Welcome to another episode of the EdTech Flex, where we unlock the power of digital learning and instructional technology in education. My name is Chris Justice. I'm a coordinator for the Digital Learning and Instructional Technology Department here in Clark County School District in Southern Nevada. And what we're doing today is talking about student annotations and how to set that up in Canvas. Student Annotations is a powerful Tier 1 instructional strategy because it promotes active and personalized learning as the students interact with the text on their own terms. It's also a way to scaffold our instruction by breaking up larger text into smaller chunks. And students, as they annotate their answers, and the way that they do it is powerful formative assessment that teachers can use to figure out exactly what the next steps in their lesson might be. So I've got in front of me an old clouds worksheet here that, it's in the morning time. I don't have time to be able to make copies of this for my 140 students. And I also don't have time to be able to convert this into a Google Doc. So I just need to be able to use this worksheet as is. If you notice here, I've got one question where the students are asked to use the different annotation tools in Canvas to mark up the reading. So let's show exactly how to do that. So I'm in Canvas. From my module, I'll click on the plus sign. Let's create a new assignment. Let's call this Clouds Worksheet. Of course, you're going to be doing this with your own content here. This is just an example. Let's open up that assignment now. Let's edit it. I like to keep my instructions pretty simple, so we're just going to say complete the worksheet. Nice and simple, because there's some instructions on the actual PDF itself. There were 6 questions on that PDF, so let's keep it nice and simple. Let's make this worth 6 points. Make sure that this assignment is going to go in the correct assignment group, in this case, quarter 3 formative. And this is where we're going to add that PDF into this assignment here. So from the submission type, we'll click on this drop-down options and we'll go to online. And there's an option here, text entry, website URL. I actually want to have students do the student annotation option here. So let's click on that and we'll upload that file. There it is on my computer. Let's click open. We've now attached that PDF to this assignment. I can do the due date, the availability, all that good stuff, but let's just click save. I'll do that later. Let's click save and published, and let's take a look to see what this looks like on the student view. There it is. There's my PDF, and notice as the students open up this assignment here, they've got this toolbar with different ways that they can annotate the text, right? That one question asked to highlight important terms, so the student might use the highlighter option here to go through and highlight some of the terms that show up along with their definitions throughout. Students can also use this point annotation tool here to click on an area. Just clicked on ice crystals, and the student can then type in this text box. Now, when the student turns in and submits this work, the teacher in SpeedGrader will be able to see those annotations, those highlights, and any of the other answers that they might type in within. Now let me show you one last trick here. So notice that this PDF isn't just about annotation, it's also asking the students to go through and answer these different questions throughout. And students have this text box that they can create. So from their toolbox up here, I'll click on this letter T, and now all of a sudden I can type on these different lines right up here, right? Type on these lines. There you go. And as they go through, obviously they'd have a lot more time to work on this. And this is just an example. At the bottom, we can submit the assignment from the student view, and now the teacher has that to grade. I hope you got something out of this. With the EdTech Flex, we're teaching the future today.